cinco, cuatro, dos.
Hi, welcome to Senior Sendoff. I'm Alex Vardanyan,
I'm Lindsay Acosta.
and we're here to answer a couple questions. So, first, what's one word you'd use to describe your senior year and why?
I would say nostalgic because you're gonna miss what you're living in.
Yeah, I would say definitely exciting, eventful, taking advantage of every opportunity that was given, all the highs and lows of this year, some of the highest highs of my life and some of the lowest lows. It's really just been an experience.
Next question is, what was the most unforgettable moment of your final year?
The most unforgettable moment was probably, again, playing water polo, beating Arcadia with just an incredible performance from our whole team, and just the camaraderie in the water and how we all felt like a family while watching Arcadia all very upset because we had beaten them 4 years in a row.
Yeah, I would say for sport-wise, I feel the same about about homecoming when our homecoming game when we beat Burroughs. And also prom, that was really fun.
So what advice would you give your freshman self?
Take advantage of all the opportunities you're given, especially freshman year. You're everything's laid out for you, and it's just you have to pick what your future's gonna be, basically.
Yeah. I would say be more social. Go put yourself out there more. Don't do it in an annoying way to where people want you to shut up, but go out, talk to people, go make more friends, be in everyone's little groups, and definitely don't hold any grudges against anyone. It's fine. You're not going to remember it in like 4 years.
Okay, what will you miss most about high school?
The people, honestly. At a lot of points, I was just coming into class just to hang out with some of my friends. No matter what we were doing, whether we had a test or we had some sort of essay due, I wouldn't really care that much because I was surrounded by people who I enjoyed being around and who wanted me around them.
Yeah, I would say the same. Just seeing my friends every day, and also the connection you can make with your teachers. I think in universities it's a little harder to do that, so I think we need to take advantage of it in high school.
Moving past high school, what are you looking forward to after graduation?
After graduation, I'll be going to Loyola Marymount, so I'm excited for university. Yeah.
What are you studying?
Business.
Business.
Yeah.
For me, this summer is definitely going to be one to remember. I'm not trying to have a single day to relax every day. I'm going to do something new. During the fall, I'm going to go to Pepperdine University, go Waves. I'm studying finance pre-law. So.
What was the biggest lesson you learned this year, inside or outside the classroom?
The biggest lesson is probably to just be happy. The biggest lesson is that this kind of stuff doesn't really matter. As much as you think it's embarrassing, or as much as, someone may put you down for something you do, for posting a cringy TikTok or for being a little loud in class. I mean, nobody's going to care in 5-10 years, especially not if you're successful and if you're doing what you love with a family that loves you and you love them.
Yeah, I would say the same. I think you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Just take advantage of the opportunities you're given, and who really cares what other people think.
If you could relive one high school memory, what would it be?
I'm not sure. I think maybe just school events I think are fun because you're seeing people that you're not close friends with, but you still have a connection because you go to the same school and you're in the same class. So I think especially senior activities are fun because it's like one big family. It's like the cliques all come together.
For me, it's definitely the Halloween parties that Avo and Rose would throw. Those were always fun. Those were always a great time. And seeing everyone dressed up for Halloween like we were kids is always a great experience.
Yeah. How do you want to be remembered at this school?
At this school, definitely as a leader, someone people can rely on. Definitely an outgoing person. I feel like with volunteering for going first in presentations and just participating and stuff like that, I've cemented that as my legacy. So, I mean, you can't really ask for much more.
Yeah, I would say the same. Just kind of being a good person. That's about it.
So, what was the hardest part of your senior year, and how did you get through it?
I would say college applications, especially I did personally early action, so that was pretty hard because it was during football season and there's just a lot of activities during senior year, so it's good to start your application summer or the end of junior year, just when it's like a little less chaotic.
College admissions were definitely difficult. For me, I would say it was probably my last season of water polo, especially with me being out of the country for summer, not getting that much practice in, and just having it all set in that this was my last time being able to play with this group of people and having to experience these kind of memories. It was really tough. But, you can't stop time. Time comes for everybody. And at that point, it was just time for us all to move on.
Any shout outs or thank yous you want to give before we wrap it up?
Shout out to all my teachers who taught me, especially Mr. McDermott, for coming in on short notice for the Business Academy. Truly, Business Academy was one of my favorite programs at the school, especially to learn to go into my field. And shout out to all my friends and everyone who was able to shape me into the person I am today. And thank you to Burbank High School in general. I mean, you only have one time at high school, so I made the most out of it. I'm pretty happy with my experience, and I hope everyone else can be as happy as I am graduating right now.
Oh,
Your shout outs?
I would say the same. Shout out to my parents. They're really supportive. Same with my teachers. I've met a lot of teachers that have had a really big impact on me, and I'm just really grateful for my overall experience.
That was Senior Sendoff. I'm Alex Vardanyan.
I'm Lindsay Acosta.
And this is the last time we're at Burbank High School.
Bye!